That's not nice. Voodoo. That's not nice. Voodoo. You wish death upon me, I don't know how many times. And now you wonder why you crying, all your family dying. You killed my twins and you thought that shit was sweet. You thought you got away with murder, never ever will it be. You caught my daughter and you disrespect my name. You disrespect my family and you disrespect the game. I think I said I love you too much, so you don't think that I would do my voodoo. But I do my voodoo, you don't know me too much. Now do you? Yo, my boy, yo. Que de new babu, my boy, yo. Just thought I'd let you non-believers know. No more time for stop by saying I won't let no more. I tried to give you peace, but all you really want is woe. I let the spirits deal with you, they don't hinder me. How the fuck you think I dug these bullets that was meant for me? How the fuck you think that I survived that penitentiary? And all these niggas that I robbed, they remember me. They wish death upon me, I don't know how many times. You wish death upon me, I don't know how many times. Police wish death upon me, I don't know how many times. My niggas stabbed me in my back, I don't know how many times. My auntie said I won't be shit, I don't know how many times. I went from rich to on my dick, I don't know how many times. I went from cross to slanging bricks, I don't know how many times. These niggas tried to put my I don't know how many times.
This man got the chin of all chins, and take all the shots and give it all back, you hear me? Man, them boys be rioting when them black fighters beat them white boys, man.
They just freed the slave.
Free the slave.
Niggas can box and make money and whoop a white boy.
Yeah, this was the real quick little, man went number 5'3", you know what I'm saying? Little bitty old motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But he was precise. And that motherfucker used to hit that angle with that goddamn left, man. Throw that hook on the bitch ass and go straight to the body like Earl the True Spence, you hear me? Yeah, real talk, man. George Dixon.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
And this man fought over 800 times with these type of gloves, man. How tough you gotta be and what kind of chin you got to have, man. Chin is an underrated skill set.
Got my Uncle Booby with me. You know what I'm saying? Real Chicago legend right
Yeah, it's me. It's always gonna be me. Part twice, never nice. Back at y'all with the real deal, and this ain't Holyfield. Now this here before Jack Johnson, you hear me? He the first black man to ever win a championship, ever. So when y'all be out there doing your little shadow boxing, man, throwing your punches in the air.
Throw a prayer for my main man Dixon, man. Now this man and Billy shadow boxing.
Yeah, the science,
The sweet science.
Man, shout out to all the real tough guys. This is one of the coldest niggas you gonna ever hear about, man. Real talk. Now this here is the true definition of a nigga that'll hit you in the head and go straight to the body, hook body shit. Yeah, jab the body. Real tough guys. Yeah, everything. Then to the body. Man. Then to the body. Going through what we was going through at that time, they had just freed the slaves. Man, we was free. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't had no way to get no money, so you know, them white boys was putting it down on our ass, man. We couldn't motherfucking defend ourselves. We had to go with the flow. You understand what I'm saying? So, man, the man died a drunk and broke, cause you know them folks just pimped the shit out of this good fighting ass nigga, man. But this man is one of the real tough guys, man. It's one of the toughest guys you'll ever see in your life. Shout out to the real tough guys.
Became the bantamweight champion, and then turned around and got the featherweight championship.
Ain't no more tough guys like these guys.
Ready to go 12 rounds. I trained for 12 round fights.
12 rounds? These niggas might have to fight 40, 50, 60 rounds sometime. With little bitty baby gloves, like I said.
I just want y'all to know, man, when y'all in that gym, y'all see all these training videos, these guys hitting the heavy bag and doing all the shadow boxing. Shout out
to Floyd Money.
Just think about George Dixon.
Just got the best jab in the business and some more shit.
Well, let's get into this shit, because I really don't want to waste y'all time. You know, I'll do a little 15, 20-minute video for y'all, boy, because I ain't going to be able to fit all this information into just one video. That's why I got part 1, and this here is part 2.
Why you always have Canelo in the videos, huh? Hey man, just chill. All this shit, I gotta put it together. Like, share, and subscribe.
Finish him.
Let me cook. Get out my kitchen.
Look, man, this shit it definitely was a cakewalk, man. But let me tell you something, man. Now hold up, let Floyd talk one more time.
Do racism go on within the sport of boxing? Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, you think they're
No, I don't want to elaborate on that because y'all have me out here and making shit look bad for me. Y'all don't give a fuck y'all make it look bad for me because y'all don't make it look bad for me. Stop right now with you.
Don't worry about it, Floyd. I got you. See, I don't give a fuck what a bitch think about me. I ain't rich. I'm at work right now if you really want to know. But let's talk about tactics, man. Alright, y'all know what tactics mean. I just shot the definition up there, man. Y'all trying to achieve something for the benefit of you. And who is the you back in 1900s, the early when they freed the slaves, man? What was the agenda? Who was running shit? Who was the boss of all the bosses? Yeah, we was the bad, tough motherfucker, 'cause we was slaves, man. We worked and built America. We built the White House. I'm talking about we built North Carolina where Jordan played at. We built the streets of downtown D.C. We built all the major banking by our hands, man. We built this shit. We picked all the cotton, picked all the tobacco, man. We did all the hard work while everybody else kicked back. The only ones that helped us was the Chinese and the poor white trash. Them the only ones that really had to work hard. And then you had the immigrants come over with the white man that had the money. Man, they is always gonna be on top of shit. They always gonna run shit, man. And you got the Italian mob that came in the early 20s and they ran shit. And we ain't gonna motherfucking just look over the fact that these families are set for life. These families, like the Kennedys and the Trumps, oh man, they families set for life, man. Look at the Queen of England, man. She just died, rest in peace, but her family's set for life, man. These people have money that go back from slavery days, man. So now you got a sport with a whole bunch of niggas in it, you know what I'm saying? And the money is booming, man. The money is booming, it's booming, man. You see how much money they made off that Jack Johnson fight? Now imagine that fight in America right now. You know what I'm saying? Instead of charging 5 cents a ticket, they charging $300, $350 for ringside seat. And then the pay-per-view, man, they might charge them $80 or $90 for the pay-per-view, man. You know how many people, everybody in America and all over the world was watching it. So imagine how many views, man. The average big time for Canelo, maybe Earl spent, you know what I'm saying? Well, how many people get that shit? About 200,000, 300,000, man. Man, we talking about millions and, man, almost billions of the whole world would have watched this fight if it happened now. Anyway, man, Jack Johnson, rest in peace, man. I love bringing that up, man. Y'all say a dead man name. I always say God bless the dead or either rest in peace, whatever you do. Like, let me get back to the tactics, man. They using the mafia ran shit and still do run shit. You understand me? Don't think cause something that happened back then, oh, that's the past, that ain't no more. No, man. Yeah, they took the hoods off, but they still got their hood on. Yeah, they masking that shit through ownership, through money. Niggas that got money can call shots. I'm a shot caller. If I got all the money, I can be the weakest nigga in the building. But if I got all the money, nigga, you listen to me. I run shit, nigga. I get you fired, I can get you killed. You understand me? That's what I'm talking about. And if I'm in charge of boxing, I got this good fighting ass nigga. Yeah, man, guess what? I'm gonna keep him away from my good white boy. Cause they looking for the what? The great white hope. They been looking for him. You seen what they said about Jack Johnson, man. I'm coming out of retirement to get this nigga. Ain't no nigga finna have the heavyweight championship. Yeah, niggas don't get shots at the belt like that. They're not like in the Rocky movies. That's just the movie. Clover Lane got a shot at the champ like that. You know damn well, man, back in them days. Shout out to the Black Murderers Row. And God bless all them boys, man. They wasn't getting shots at no titles. They was making them fight each other. Now you get that little bum ass white trash, they gonna let y'all fight them. Well, yeah, the motherfuckers like Rocky Marciano, yeah, you wanna get no shot at Rocky? No, not now.
Don't talk like that, Rocco. Come on. I'm a smoker. I can't get him off. He's mad. Let me get him. I'm losing the ball.
Like I said, man, put Javante or Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, Frank Martin, all the top lightweights in the ring together, man. Make them do a tournament, man. Yeah, man. Just to fight Lomachenko or somebody like that, or whoever they trying to make into their motherfucker. They trying to groom Ryan Garcia. They want whoever they want to be the face of boxing, like Canelo. Yeah, make Earl Spence, goddamn
Andrade,
Crawford, Ugas, Pacquiao, goddamn the Charlo brother, make all of them fight a tournament just to get a chance to fight Canelo. And by the time these boys beat themselves to death, they done beat each other to death. By the time you get the your boy Canelo, man, it's just a fantasy fight. By the time you get the Canelo, man, these boys got brain damage. These boys' bodies is banged up, it's over with. These the type of tactics that the mob and the white folks played back then. Yeah, before you get a shot at the title, you gonna make sure you beat up. So fight a tournament, nigga. And then you'll get a chance at the title. How about that? We still don't want you to fight, and we're gonna stall the fight out until you get old. They try to do that to Floyd, but that man just always on the elite level, always keep the shit sharp.
So what they do? Hey man, let's start a tournament, man. If y'all want a shot at Rocky, y'all gonna have to fight each other. There's 80 y'all niggas, right? Now all these niggas is killers, right? All these niggas probably done had a couple bodies on them, man. This how fucked up it was when we freed the slaves back there in the early 20s, man. Niggas was wild, nigga wasn't no law. The KKK just took the hood off and act like they was the police. But anyway, yeah, these niggas was dealing with mob bosses and all kind of shit, making niggas throw fights and all kind of shit back then, you hear me? So they were like, shit, we ain't got no choice. We trying to feed our motherfucking family. We got to fight in the turn. We got to fight each other. That's like motherfucking, man, you gonna force these, they ain't gonna do that shit nowadays. Back then they could, you know what I'm saying? They had mob figures in charge of this goddamn boxing league, man. And they controlled that shit. It's a money game. It's always gonna be the money game. You feel me? You see how much money they made off that Jack Johnson fight? What you think they gave Jack Johnson? Man, the whole world bought the motherfucking fight. From Germany, from Sydney, Australia. Yeah. Every white person in America watched that fight with Jack Johnson. You hear me? So what the fuck? You talking about pay-per-view? Who? Anyway, like I'm saying, I'm digressing, man. But yeah, Ezra Charles, man, this nigga here killed somebody in the ring and didn't want to fight no more. He was really fucked up about that shit.
He beat the boy ass so bad he didn't even want to fight no more. He felt bad about that shit.
He even changed his style, man. He stopped training hard and everything, man. And still went on to just kick ass.
Imagine if he fought Rocky in his prime, man. He changed his style,
man. Like, fucking, I'm just gonna box. I ain't gonna try to take bitches' heads off no more, man. Yeah, man, guess what? These boy right here, man, Charles was, I'm talking about, man, they used to fight each other so much, there wasn't nothing to take a loss. See, now, everybody worried about that O. Everybody worried about the O now. It was okay to take a loss back in them days. Cause guess what, nigga? Like I said, the best was always fighting the best. Shh. There's no ducking. Wasn't no ducking, man. These boys always fighting the best. Charles Burley, goddamn, Jersey Joe Walcott, goddamn, man, I'm talking about motherfuckers you don't even know nothing about. Nigga, Archie Moore, all these boys, man, we fighting each other. You get me this time, I get you the next time. Niggas always talking about a rematch clause, man. Niggas was like, nigga, we don't need no rematch clause. You know, if you whoop me, I'm gonna come back and get you. I'm gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't that? It's like in the penitentiary, my nigga. Yeah, nigga, you can't whoop everybody in there, but guess what? As long as you fight hard and show a nigga you ain't no bitch, you know what I'm saying? They gonna respect that there. Nigga ain't gonna respect no ducking at all. Nigga call you out in there, yeah, it's going down, man. Niggas get beat to death, just what it is. Look at Ezra Charles killing people in the ring, man, with blows to the head, man. These gloves was very, very small, man. These boys fighting real tough guys, man. So you take a loss back then, man. That's what it is, man. You can die in the ring. That's why you don't play boxing, man. It's good for exercise and all that shit. Everybody want to drive on the trend of boxing and never really even been into a fist fight, man. These boys getting into bare knuckle fist fights, man. When they was growing up as children, man, on the regular. I remember when I came up, nigga, you go through some parts of Chicago, you'll see a whole bunch of Mexicans outside surrounding like kids that's only like 6 and 7 years old. And they betting on who gonna win that fight. Them little two motherfuckers out there fighting
I mean, knocking each other aside their head, you know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers been fighting since they children, man. So imagine the slave, when they freed the slave, man. These boys always wanted the chance to whoop on the white boy. But these, man, the powers that be know. Everybody know what it is. Look at the NBA, man. You take all the white boys out the NBA, man, and leave all the niggas in there. Ain't gonna be no drop off, but take all the niggas out the NBA. Let's see how many views we get. Look, the same with the NFL, man. You know. Hey, man, check this out. The Globetrotters used to be a real team. You know that, right? Yeah, the white boys did not want to play the Globetrotters. You know why? They would be embarrassed, man. So they clowned them and made them seem like clowns, man, to the fact that, man, the powers that be made them boys into like a circus show. You know what I'm saying? So they made them boys integrate. Yeah, man, come over to the league, man, and play with us. Not them group of black folk, that team of black folk. No. Same thing with the major league. God bless the dead Jackie Robinson, man. Real clean cut guy, you know. But the major league said, yeah, that's a clean cut guy. We can have him in the MLB. But don't you know it was dudes like, remember the movie Life? When Bernie Mac was going there, yeah, man, they wanted them niggas away from the MLB. Yeah, the Negro Leagues, man, would kill any MLB team out there. But they would not play them boys. They played them on the low. That's how they know. They see them boys. That's why they was scouting Jackie Robinson, man. But you got motherfuckers out there, man, that was real thugged out, didn't give a fuck about nothing. Nigga spit on you and all that shit. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? They ain't want them in the MLB. And same thing with boxing, man. They knew these boys were killers. You looking at a man right now that had 95 fights, wins, and 15 losses. Them 15 losses was killers. No, man, don't think them losses, man. Look, that man fought Rocky Marciano, man, the first time, man, it went to a decision, man. You seen the judges' scorecards, man. Everybody know the judges is corrupt. Yeah, man, Rocky Marciano won a unanimous decision, man. Go back and watch the fight. They robbed that man. You know why? Because the judges had to pay the cost to be the boss. You want to sit there and judge, man, the mob run this shit, you gonna do what I tell you to do. I can get you fired, I can get you killed. One or the other. Yeah, man. Now this man done fought Rocky, he done finally got a chance to fight the champ, right? Yeah, look what he had to fight though. You know what I'm saying? Look who he had to fight before he got to that man. Huh? Yeah, that man, they thought he was washed up, but no, he gave him a hell of a fight and they still cheated the man. So they fought him the next time after that beat. You know, Rocky was a bad motherfucker. He was putting them hands on the man, on them boys too. He was just a real tough guy. But they made sure they still done cleared all them goddamn murderers road. He ain't never fight no Burley, man. If they did fought some of them boys from the murderers road, yeah, they was old like Jersey Joe. Yeah, they ain't gonna let Jersey Joe was 10 years older than Rocky when he fought that man. Yeah, they ain't gonna do that though. But like I said with Ezra, man, he won that first fight. You know what I'm saying? All that undefeated record. No, he won that first fight.
Blocking and parrying shots, you thinking he getting hit and he really weaving
won
that
first fight, man. Yeah, the second fight, go watch that. Man. He was kicking that man ass. He got clipped in the 8th round and he went down. Men go down. It's okay to take an L. You was fighting real tough guys, man. Yeah, Rocky Marciano was a real live tough guy.
To fight the murderers road to get to him. I mean, this man really was a featherweight,
you always gonna have some tough white boys. But man, they steered that man clear. I would have respected it more if you'd have let Rocky fight these boys in their prime. Yeah? These are real tough guys. Fight me in my prime. Don't let me get beat up with all my peers, man. These boys are killers too. We want you, Canelo. Charlo's boys want you, Canelo. Earl Spence said he'll move up. He wants you, Canelo. Andrade said he wants you, Canelo. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, the powers that be allow this, man. And it's still going on to this day. But I ain't through. No. See, I'm just getting started. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you what my comment section is trying to troll me all black fighters bring up racism. I don't want to elaborate. Why? Because, come on. Only black people bring up racism in boxing. That's your go-to? Alright. Yeah, alright. So this video for people that want knowledge. Obviously, you didn't listen to my video. These boys be just seeing the title, man. And then they'll listen to it a little bit and they try to comment with that troll shit because they racist, man. 9 times out of 10, man. You comment on some shit, man. I done struck a nerve, man. I done hit you. I done hurt your little pussy. That's what been happening, man. You know what I'm saying? But this is my opinion. I base all my opinions off facts. So I just went and showed y'all the facts, man. And I'll be back. Yeah, I got to come back. You ask why? I'm just getting started.